Evening, Godwin.
Afternoon, fellas.
Hey, Goodwin. Where's your mug?
I've started cutting down on my drinking lately. Can't hold my drink like I used to.
You're not drinking at all now?
Only on weekends.
So, what's the job?
Well, I might as well jump straight into it. It involves going into the quarantine district.
The quarantine district? That place is risky even by our standards.
I know, this is quite the leap from the usual jobs, but my client is paying much higher than any other job we've had.
Why? How much more?
More than we made in the entire last year.
Who is this client?
Confidential. For real this time.
Oh, come on, Goodwin. It's not like you to keep secrets from us. You know it won't leave this tavern.
All right, you've persuaded me. The client goes by the name of Mr. Constantine. Don't know if that's his real name, though, as I've never heard of him. Nor of any of my contacts, for that matter.
What does he want from the quarantine district?
According to Mr. Constantine, he lived there before the catastrophe forced him to leave everything behind, including what he describes as a very valuable artifact. And seeing that the city guard have sealed off the district and surrounded it with that wall, Mr. Constantine is in need of our more subtle services.
So he's hiring us to retrieve his artifact?
Precisely. So, are you both in?
Aye.
Aye, but that is of course if we can even get past that wall.
I'm presuming one of your contacts has already provided an answer to this, eh, Godwin?
I have the solution, as always, which is to go underneath the wall, using the city's sewer system. And lucky for yous, I was able to acquire this here map that shows the layout of the sewer tunnels.
Bloody hell, how many tunnels are there?
A lot. So don't go getting lost. I've marked here an elevator that will take yous up into the quarantine district.
Where do we go from there?
You'll find Mr. Constantine's mansion opposite a cemetery. And according to him, you'll know it when you see it.
I'm watching my way.
Oi, Adrian!
I'm awake.
You're doing it again! This is why we're stuck here, surrounded by the smell.
I told you that scepter had to have been misplaced. No thief could ever sneak past me. At least here there's no reason anyone would break in. You've no need to be so on edge.
You never know. A spy may want to break in and poison the water.
Poison the water? Doesn't the sewer travel out of the sea?
They could plant a bomb under the king's privy.
Huh. Well, I never thought of that.
And if we were to prevent such an act of sabotage, we could be restationed back to the manor. Or even better, be promoted.
Oh, that'd be nice.
In the meantime, I'll do my last round of patrol while you stay vigilant.
Aye, aye.
Well, that was easy, as usual.
For once, I don't blame a guard for sleeping on the job. I doubt anybody's ever tried to break into the sewers. Until now.
Do you remember Raoul, my old friend?
Raoul? The one who worked at the Opera House?
Aye, that's him. Worked the ticket counter. Well, I heard that a new owner took over and replaced all the staff, including Raoul. And now it's rumoured that he lives underground.
Underground? In the sewers?
Not sure. Could never find any specific details, nor him for that matter.
Well, which door do we use?
Well, there's a 50-50 chance of choosing the right one. Let's try this. This must be the ladder down.
God, I hate getting my feet wet.
I'll climb down first. Make sure there's no nasty surprises.
Nasty? There's a sewer, it's all nasty.
It's clear.
Got the map?
This way.
Don't tell me we need to pass through this here gate. That's locked.
Unfortunately, yeah. According to the map, the elevator's on the other side.
Well, there must be a switch to open it somewhere. What does the map say?
Ah, here we go. There's a control room not far from here.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind an excuse to not go into the quarantine district.
Don't know how I feel about this either, but it's best not to dwell on it.
Agreed.
That's the control room up those stairs. There would most certainly be a guard inside.
Well, if the city guard is anything to go by, there's either a narcoleptic or a stumbling drunk inside.
Hey, I don't believe it. Lord Edgar robbed of his antique sceptre. Lord Edgar's manor was burgled last Friday when thieves broke into the premises and stole the prized sceptre, alongside £200 worth of valuables. Oh, well, I never. Oh, that Lord Edgar should have hired me. I'm as perceptive as an eagle.
Did you hear that, Alistair? Our little stunt at Lord Edgar's is in the paper.
Listen to this. Lord Edgar was at the theatre premiere of William Beckett's Behind Closed Doors at the time of the incident. I think there might be some irony in that.
Alistair. I think these are the levers for the gates. That should have done it. Hang on. There's a note. By order of the city guard, the pump room pressure gate is to remain closed indefinitely to prevent further attacks.
Attacks? Attacks from what?
Doesn't say. The note ends there.
And which gate was it we opened?
The pump room?
Well, it can't be any worse than what we'll already have to face.
Don't jinx it.